This plastic shovel came from Dollar Tree from their spring collection. I am going to be using some Waverly chalk paint in the color ink, and I'm just going to paint the entirety of the shovel. This did end up taking 2 coats. You want to dry the first coat before going on to the second coat, and then just allow everything to completely dry. Next, I know that there are different ways to make a rusty effect, but for this project, I'm using a mixture of Mod Podge with cinnamon to create some faux rust. So you just gotta place the Mod Podge down, just sprinkle over some cinnamon right on top of the wet Mod Podge. And I'm just focusing on the bottom of the shovel. So just continue adding the Mod Podge and the cinnamon right on top of it. And just make sure you put like a piece of paper or a plate underneath so that way you could dump out some of the excess cinnamon onto that and save it and put it back into the bottle. Then once you have that covered, just go over the cinnamon with some more Mod Podge, and I am just applying this in dabbing motions. If you start seeing that the cinnamon is coming off, you could just add a little bit more cinnamon right on top of the wet Mod Podge. And then just continue dabbing more of that Mod Podge all throughout the cinnamon until you are satisfied to how it looks. And then just allow that to completely dry, and it'll look something like this. Next, I'll be using some jute string, and I'm just going to hot glue it and wrap it around the base of the handle. And you could also add a little bit of hot glue as you are adding the string, just to make sure that everything stays in place. Next, I just had some of this floral picks that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to zip tie them together just to create kind of like a bigger arrangement. And then again, just place that kind of like in the middle of the handle. I'm just going to hold it down with a little bit of hot glue. And then for some extra support, I just zip tied around the handle just to secure those picks in place. Next, I just made a cute and easy bow. All you have to do is just grab a couple of ribbons of your choice, create an awareness ribbon out of it, scrunch it up in the middle, make sure both of the sides are even, and then I just tied it off with a piece of string. And then I just did the same thing to this natural ribbon. Just create the awareness ribbon out of it, scrunch it up, and then tie it off in the middle. And then just go ahead and tie both of those bows together. And then you could create some dovetails out of the tails if you would like. Or you could keep the tails as is, or you could just kind of cut it at a diagonal. But that's just an easy bow for you guys to make. Then just found a good placement for that right on top of that floral arrangement, using some of this Dollar Tree adhesive glue with a mixture of hot glue, and just place that right on top. And there you go, guys. You just turned a summer shovel into an adorable Christmas decor. I hope this inspires you guys to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.